Lùa đi mời nó đi. Mẹ chưa đến không? Aduh, ada macet jahat tuh gue sama ya. Nah, ini mana ini? Main visi di sari dan nya ibu.
Hello and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between Sri Lanka and Chinese Hong Kong. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a...
Lanka terus saya bola.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
Sharp.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement. And the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Lovely
cut drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Aduh,
Massive outside edge.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No one there. It could be 4.
Aduh, sudah mah tuh dia gimana?
Ali is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Kecil. Mukadda bang ye kare.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Aduh, out jaga bang ye kan? Allah bang.
Could be close. Gone. Great catch.
Paling ni kaya yang tam kanda.
While the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Serang gitu aja.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Bisa ini. Aduh, ini. Aduh, di mana kita sampai Fardin dan teman. Fardin nanti. Kok sih ya?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl
Iya,
at.
dan
Brings a
game lu
different
ada
set of
lele.
problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Aduh,
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Chinese
udah
Hong
kenapa
Kong,
nanya?
a 14 for 1. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Aduh, ada reaktor match dia ini.
Whacked
Adi.
away.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder.
Đấy gặp yếu nó kẹt chừng apa? Ara đây chừng lah, boleh lah.
Ticking
Boleh
the
pakai guna
scoreboard
aja.
over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Kawasan ini aduh. Aduh, ini
Edge,
juga.
amazing delivery.
Apa
The
deh,
end
bang?
of a
Gira apa
very
deh?
tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Oh, wait.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Dia good.
Good pick up, big chance.
Ồ, là ngay. Bây giờ thiếu rồi. Thả vào này.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
May bapa terasnya tu dah terasnya tu itu. Oh, itu kan dah sih. Dah sih nanti.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Ada
Hit that
mungkin
well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
tunggu
The
udah.
side of bowling
Ada kami
slightly
dah.
fuller, and they've been put away.
Taman
End of the
saya
over,
tunggu udah.
7 off it. Chinese Hong Kong, a 27 for 1. No. Terrible shot.
Kau baru mungkin kasih perahu tu jangan nak ada.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Ih, ada muka di kali.
Edge, but it drops safely.
अरे कोविड द्वारा बोल जान नहीं ना पीछे के जाने वाला
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
aduh
What a
ya
shot.
dah sudah
He
bola
hit
nang
that one hard. No need to run.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Seven runs added there. Chinese Hong Kong,
aduh lah
4 for 1. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery.
Oh, ya,
Found
kedua
the edge, but
berikan
no
dan
reward. Putting
dan
pressure on the batter.
akhir dah no kayak ngapel tadi mata
Perfect,
TV
right
no
out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot through the gap.
Wadi
Misses everything.
memang mereka langsung mereka hal ini langsung jaga diri
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
gitu aja game dulu dong lalan lalan deh
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field
power
now.
play gitu
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap. and all the way to the rope.
This
Gila. Nanti 4 kali naik kemudian.
bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Kira oke dah leg dah ni baik.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Massive outside edge.
Kemarin kan 80 kali din dulu. Yan pa lang hanggang mga
And what a strike that is, right into the slot.
Siri,
Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
8 runs added in that over. Chinese Hong Kong are 52 for 1. Hasaranga, the right armour is... coming into the attack from the bridge end. Got that away nicely.
hariannya harus Langka ini gitu sih apa.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Duh, apa yang tega nih? Dia amat.
Huge edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chinese Hong Kong are 54 for 1.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Aduh, kecek. Allah, Allah.
That's out. Caught.
Nice.
Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
Dia vote pasti ngapain? Hong Kong din kalian apa?
Your bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Nice bro. Annetana
Over
pot
the
awal
infield
nak
with a
legger na
cracking
boleh ba?
shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot through the gap.
Aduh, Allah, Allah.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Hasaranga from the bridge end. Massive outside edge. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 off it. Chinese Hong Kong are 67 for 2.
Aduh,
Goes
kecek.
in the air and gets good purchase.
Kecek ni memang.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Aduh,
That was a
coba.
lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I
Antara,
do not think anyone's
apa
going
kita
to
over
stop that.
ngori kayak dikaya dengan apa ini? Kalau atra kordan be, cari kai, kami dua kai, tasune kai, tangan kata atau dia.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Edged.
Out.
Sri Lanka
Let the
managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
ada wanita orang lupa aja kan ketek kan.
That's 4 all
Dekat
the
channel
way.
saya dia
Beautiful
bos.
shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Swept away, but finds the fielder. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot.
Aduh,
Super
bos.
shot. Should be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Keeper. 11 runs added there. Chinese Hong Kong are 86 for 2. Oh, great
Aduh,
shot
kaya
on
kata.
the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ආස්වාර වෙලා. මේ මැච් වලට කවුද බන් ගේම් ගහන්නේ? තේරුන්නේ නෑ බං. කවුද බන් ගේම්? ආයේ 40ට ගහන්නේ. මං කොහොමද ගහන්නේ ටිකක් දියන්නේ? වැඩි කරමු.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 7 off it. Chinese Hong Kong, a 93 for 2. Hasaranga from the bridge end.
ඒත් ලාස්ට් ඕවරනේ. ඊට පස්සේ ඉන්න 4 දිනක ඕන කරලා මාත.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
අඩෝ කැච් එක.
Could be close.
ලබම් පුතේ.
Gone. Great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
He's got their tail up.
අඩෝ තව කැච් එකක්. අල්ලපන් පුතේ. මේ.
Nicely fielded
Nice.
out deep on the boundary. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
How will he reply?
7 runs added in that over. Chinese Hong Kong are 100 for 3.
Tapi mungkin kuat ntar mengakhir.
Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Catch it. Catch it.
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Aduh, एक बार mungkin gahan dulu. Catch it. Ini.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Chance. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier
Aduh,
catch.
nice. Tapi kat ya.
Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Wicket hatrak dia, nice.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Not easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Aku nak kena dapat dong.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end. Goes for it. It's
Kena
high
hayai
in the
putih.
air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be
Aduh,
pitched up on
Lanka
a
yang
length.
beneran.
Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Aduh, edge ke bang.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Shanaka from the scoreboard end.
Ganda baru ngore. Kamu juga.
Going with spin now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Aduh,
Huge edge.
aduh, bala bang.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chinese Hong Kong are 126 for 4.
Kalian fetch yang baru tak belum mata kan? Sekali kata dulu.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the bridge end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Mana kecil? Naik yang apa?
Clever shot,
Iya,
moved across the
ayo.
line of the and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Aduh, gimana duitnya anu nih, Bang? Kayak ditagal yang
Into the over, Chinese Hong Kong are 137 for 4.
power dia ini. Kami mereka itu sare gak?
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Udah ya, karena nanti cuma ada Bang. Taruh Xar tuh nih, Bang.
And that brings up the half century.
A good
Apa
innings,
itu?
that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Taruh
Had a
tadi
real
Nelly,
flash
Bos.
at that one. Beautifully struck, too.
Iya kan nih.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, my.
Aduh.
That's just flown off the middle.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The batsman departs, caught out for 58. The score is now 147 for 5.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Tapi dia tahu kami dia.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Aduh, wide
Lines
Bang.
up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too
Wide
early on that
net.
shot.
Are now 147 for 5.
10 runs added in that over. Chinese Hong Kong are 147 for 5. The right arm medium
Terus
bowler
hari
is
last
coming
over.
into the attack from the bridge end. Massive outside edge.
Aduh, try Bang Ikiramen nih Bang.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Aduh, ketimbang ke semua ya.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Last ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice. Dikasih penastarahan teman-teman. Metangnya dikasih panahar tinang kita tuh.
And that's the end of the innings. Sri Lanka have been set a target of 154 runs.
Panas lagi.
The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Ada catch ke?
Great take
Ih,
by
muka
Gully. What a
diu ni.
fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic. Out! What a screamer.
Ada petu atau kuda?
What a crucial breakthrough
Eh,
this
tengah
is.
ya.
Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
Ih, setiap ya.
Couldn't get it
Aduh,
through
iba
the
medio
field.
ni.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Nice.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Murtaza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wide of extra cover and away goes the
Nice,
ball to the
nice,
boundary.
nice.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed,
Aduh, like
and 4
kena
runs.
lagi.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka at 12 for 1.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Aduh, kain mas update kan. Juga ada update ya. Ih, catch ke?
Nicely
Mana
fielded
ada
that
bagus
deep
sudah
on the
ke?
boundary.
Ada benar bagus sudah.
Straight to the fielder.
Aduh, mu. Apa dulu? Dikasih asuh ke jauh. Ya, memang dia udah bet kan baru bet kerah. Kasih panas satra gitu. Naik kasih panas satra. Naik kasih panas satra gahan nonton.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. drilled that one away.
Ada dekat tuan baru itu. Dan
A direct
phone
hit
pa
and
auto
this
ka
could be
para dia.
gone. 4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka a 16 for 1.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Adik
Square cut,
cek
finds point, no run.
move. Angkat dia cek lagi lah. Boleh kata ke power dulu.
Nearly gets the edge. Rana with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Dekat 2 ni dah itu nama.
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, Sri Lanka a 25 for 1.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the required rates and going at a good clip.
Nice shot, but straight to
Early
cover.
ni ni ba? Pada kemana catch ba?
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Ada
Flex
power play
that one
8 panahan
simple
kan
as you
bang.
like inside the ring. 5 runs added there. Sri Lanka a 30 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Mereka arwelu ni ba hatra.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
එහෙනම් දෙකක් දාන්න පුළුවන් කියලා හිතනවා. ඒක කොහොම ලකුණු 50කට ඕවර් පවර් වෙයි.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover.
ඒ අර එල්බි නේ බෝයි දෙකක් දුන්න.
Needs to be on target.
If that had been
Oh,
thrown
move
to the
on with the
other
correct
end,
one.
I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
10 runs added in that over. Sri
මේ සෙට්
Lanka
එක දුන්න ඉවරයි බෝ.
40
පාව
for
වෙයි ලාස්ට් ඕවර්.
Iqbal from the bridge end.
දැන් වයිට් පිටේ.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
මේ තාමර උඩින් යන ඉවරයි බෝ.
Gets that away.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the
Good
colours
mark,
for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim
Ah,
for
ball
the
dekha
top
thena
of off
power
now.
play.
As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You just can't give them that much width. You bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
පිට පාස්. අවුනේ පළවෙනි විකට් එක ගන්න ලකුණු
Anything
දෙන්න.
special. Line and length is the key here. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
Nice, eh?
How will he reply?
ලකුණු 100 ඕනේ.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Jeez, timed that well.
Nice bro.
That was a
But
solid
Ujjal,
shot.
yeah.
Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
ඒ කැච් එක නල්ලන්න එපා පුතේ. අම්මට
And
ඇල්ලුවා ඉතින්.
caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Kusala.
The batsman
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
61 for 2.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
Kalau aku mau nunggu bola asuh kan. Mereka tertiban dia juga itu.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
देखा तो वन अपना बैला उतना पर आ देगा.
Over Sri Lanka, a 63 for 2.
After the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble! Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's a great shot.
Nice.
Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important
Hello,
is
kami
focus
gamma
on
ke?
getting the next delivery right.
Kami ni apa? Ini kami apa baru ni? Mungkin kami kira kira. Kita tu tak suka kau.
Murtaza has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They've got busy, working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Early
Batter's
miss.
made a bit of a meal of that delivery. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. There's a chance if it hits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
सुबह को अपना हटा दो बॉल हटा दो.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Sri Lanka, a 74 for 2. Murtaza from the bridge end.
Obviously, halo. Kau ini kau. Aduh, kalau boleh nu kena efek yang gahan nu ni. Kalau nu heta tayo ni bola hati. Bola heta mana tu? Heta tadi tu. नहीं नहीं heta dari heta tayo mo.
Doesn't beat the infield. Mataza has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Khan, the right-arm
हाँ
medium
पास
bowler,
बॉल
is
था
coming into
ना.
the attack from the scoreboard end. Timed that perfectly.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the
Salah,
crowd. A
gamma
brilliant
player.
shot off the front foot. No need to move.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Aduh aduh. Aduh, ya trigger jangan ada. But jangan. मेरा से बड़ा गेहूं बा आसिन का
Couldn't get
करती
it
हूं
through the field.
द मैच रे आटा रे बालना ये वाइट
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ये वाइट नदी aduh ya Taylor membuat upgrade dan
Oh, nicely done.
Kena
That's
hatay
gone
lagi.
fine. May well be four.
aduh ono matun sabbe tu sabbe na nih bang atta ya sama panas ka kemat sama elela
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
aduh sabar apa yang keren gitu hasilnya na misal ya bang
Can't get that outside the ring field.
apa oh bandaan nih bang mau daan itu ya atta ya baru na daan bang daan nih bang
And that's the half century
A
for
very
the
professional
panah
innings
gitu
this.
misalnya
Passes 50. I'll certainly be looking to push on.
ball tisset kan kamu hati namanya gara balap terus ball dia kok dot ball hasilnya namanya itu laku nu heta dia gahan
End of the over. 4 off it. Sri Lanka a 93 for 2. Khan from the scoreboard end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Sekarang
The
Hathras.
short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Bola hafifte level 5 tayo ganna. Aduh, edge na ba?
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Kalau dia Hathras gahan dimulai kayaknya.
No. Terrible shot. Pulled away, but straight to
Aduh,
square
catch
leg.
ke bang?
And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Out. What a screamer.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Aduh,
It's
kali
a
ya.
real feeling of disappointment.
Eh, cái vẻ đó bang magi me. Eh, thanks bang. Aduh, vẻ đó kan mana bang? Mau vẻ đó naik kita bang? Aduh, kali ya thanks ya. Eh, super chat ada
When
tu
your
bang?
batter comes to the crease, never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Eh, bang ada naik tu kita bang? Magi bukan dah. Bocah sahar tu ada tu tiba. Ini semua disebut lah tiba bang. Eh, itu mami tu ada naik tu kita bang?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Aduh, thank you bang.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Lagi tu
Lovely
apa?
cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
एक पाय पर बच्चा था तो हरिया दन है बा
And really slowing down the scoring pace.
dan kau kalim ada tu satu ada kita hamaरे तेरे पास है बा kalim बा
Shukla into the attack now from the bridge end.
The attack.
aduh aduh
Oh, nowhere
aduh
near making
ke
it.
bam lagi aja tinggi buna yang run button kai ba
Oh, simple run out.
aduh run button ke buna bang oh ba pulang sampai ni dah apa ele ada di tempat yang saya bola kita dah lama tenna ban ada raya kada
This
prime match
innings
di
just cut short before it really flourished.
हाँ ट्रायर दान
Really
ने
lucky
दंदे
moving on to a big
ये run out
score.
अपराध बा
Not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
शी ना गया रात पर निकलना कि हम कोई
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nearly gets the edge. Shukla with a great delivery there.
match का key kita tadi ada bang ada di ini house at ka tina ba house tin Oman UAE dem ka diya
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's
Lanka
racing away. The fielder
match
out
di
the
hai
deep
ada
has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
ada subload yang
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder.
Along with some good running, a very good total is on the way.
Aduh. Tahu bola tispa dalam hati dia kau. Ini gahan tu bagi
That was a
hote. Check it dan
tremendous
apa
delivery.
gahan lagi
Fist
man.
through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Wicket tiga tafara dekhe.
Perfectly timed.
No point running for that one. It was.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
Ini kata tafara gimana goda itu.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Mataza, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Shukla from the bridge end.
Betul lakun bol tiga lakun tiga kan berbisa sama kau. Kalau bola nuri ini tu kan.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Aduh light kero setter thank you man. Sab कर दो setter आए. Aduh kecek. Berai
That's a
dia pang kau
ridiculous
itu tak
catch.
setter
And
Berat
out.
deh.
Oh, how did he get to that one?
The batsman.
Starting to
Kami
get
lumkad
interesting
degare.
now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Chana last එක ටේලා එකයි ඉන්නේ.
Goes over the top with that shot.
කලබන එක.
5 runs added in the over. Sri Lanka are 129 for 5.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this
තව
innings.
එකපාරක් කළොත් හරියි.
Rana has been going really well
ඊට
here.
පස්සේ
Comes
pace
back
එකෙන් කටුව
on from the
දාන්නේ.
scoreboard end. Beats the field with a great shot.
Nice.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Rana over pitches and pays the price.
තියෙන්නේ
Great shot by the
ගැම්මට.
batter. That could be 4.
You just
Shahane
can't hit
කියන්නේ
it
මම.
any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be
Yeah,
very
like on the
disheartening
Hagen
seeing
Tower.
good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
ඒකට හයියෙන් ගහන්න තිබ්බන් ගෙවද වඩ බා. අවුලන්නේ කලවලෙන්න ඕනේ.
Nice shot, but straight to
අප්පට
gully.
සිරි වෙනවා
And
මෙන්න
caught.
කච්ච හැල්ලුවා
That's
ගියාම්කෝ.
superb. And gone. That's a fantastic
අඩෝ ඇයි
catch.
බං ඒ ගැහුවේ මම මේක. ලකුණු ඕන නැතිලා ගෙව ගියාම්කෝ. අර අරු පියාම
Really
ලැල්ලි.
getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
බෝල 18ක ලකුණු කියලා ඕනේ. පොඩි කම.
Drilled that one away.
දැන් බෝල් 17ක ලකුණු 14යි ඕනේ.
Hasaranga taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Smacks that away through the gap.
අඩේ 14ක් ඇයිද? නෑ ටිකක් දිගයි. The white. තව ලකුණු 11යි ඕනේ බෝල් 10ක.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 145 for 6. Rana from the scoreboard end.
Oh,
Beautifully timed drive, but a smash straight into the bowler's stumps. Oh dear. The batter looks really annoyed with that one. Onto that early, that could be 4.
4 kok itu bang. Dekat 2 sama malah 2 negara kau deh gitu juga. Cari deh. Kalau aku kata Yohan bola namanya gadi. Bola miskan udah nego. Kalau aku kayak
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
ada bola hatta langsung kayak kau nih bang. Ini parah kan kan.
Hasaranga, stand and deliver.
Ay,
Holds the pose as the ball
match
goes
dilunda.
straight over
Ada
the
match dilunda.
bowler. 6 more.
Have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power. Never knew which way this match was going.
Kamu
A
yang
great
match
finish
jahat
to a super match.
Kami panas
that had
gue cari sisi
everything.
guys. Tusal
That's
this
the end of
time.
our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and
Sanit
join us
tusal
again
dahanan.
real soon.
Ada on ना इवर सेट टू नकरो थैंक यू है लाइक करो कमेंट करो शेयर करो थैंक यू है सब करो एडो काफी जमरा थैंक्स है दरे मैच वाला रहा यार 3 मैच ये है ना